Good day, everyone. My name is Althea May M. Alboreto, and today I will be your reporter. Today I want to talk about Lesson 2, Combinations. So, for combinations, what is the difference between permutations and combination? For permutation, it refers to the possible arrangements of a set of objects. For combination, it is the number of ways of selecting from a set. So for the permutation, order is always important. Meanwhile, on combination, order is not important. So this is the technical definition of combination. So combination refers to the number of ways of selecting from a set, and order is not important. So combination of n objects taken r at a time where n is equal to or greater than r. It is then denoted by these formulas you see in the screen right now. So, for the first example, how many ways can a committee consisting of 4 members be formed from 8 people? So first, we need to find the given. So for the given, n is equal to 8 and r is equal to 4. First step is to write down the formula. So for the formula, we are going to use this one. So the combination of n taken r at a time is equal to n factorial over r factorial, and the quantity of n minus r factorial. The next step is to change the letters to the numbers. So combination, and then n is 8 and r is 4. So n factorial is then turned to 8 factorial over 4 factorial, and then 8 minus 4 factorial. The next step is to subtract 8 to 4. So 8 factorial over 4 factorial. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So we're going to put 4 here as well. The next thing to do is to multiply. So the next thing to do is to multiply 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you have to multiply all of these numbers. And then same thing for the numbers below. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is to do the cancellation method. So we need to remove these numbers. Next thing is to divide 8 to 4. So 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So since we already have a 2 down here, we can erase the number 2 up there. And then lastly, 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So the remaining numbers are 7, 5, and 2. So you times all of that. So 7 times 5 times 2 is equal to 70. But wait, since there's a number 1 right here, we need to put it right here. So 70 over 1 is still 70. Therefore, there are 70 ways for this combination. Now, is there an easier method to calculate this? The answer is yes, by using another formula. So we need to remove this first. So this formula is basically the same but also different at the same time. So we need to write C N R is equal to. So this is where it gets a little different. So we need to put P above here, meaning permutation, and then N, and then R. So it is then divided by r factorial. So for here, it basically means the combination of n taken r at a time where n is equal to or greater than r is equal to the permutation of n taken r at a time is over r factorial. Wait, let's put a factorial here too. Actually, no, it doesn't have one. So we need to put the numbers. So first is 8, 7, 6, 5. You have to multiply these. So you must be wondering, why only 5? We only need to stop at 5 is because we only have 4 factors. So it's right here, 4. So, and then below that is the 4, 3, 2, 1. This one. And as always, we can use the cancellation method from earlier. So 8 and 4, it's the same thing. Remove this and then this. Same thing as always. The remaining numbers are 7, 5, 2. Oh wait, it's over 1. So remove this first. So we need to multiply these first. It's equal to 70. So 70 over 1 is equal to 70. So you see, it's basically the same but with a little twist in the end. So for the next example, in a local selection, voters are to select 6 councillors from the set of candidates. If there are 12 candidates for councillor, how many possible ways can a voter select 6 councillors? So the given is n is equal to 12 and r is equal to 6. So for this example, I am going to use the other formula. And this formula is NCR is equal to n factorial over quantity of n minus r factorial times r factorial. So it's basically the same, but the n is the first one here, and then the c is here, and but the r is still the last letter. And another thing is the r changed from left to right. So the same process is you need to change the letters to the numbers. So n is now turned to 12, then r is now 6. So the same thing, 12, and then 12 minus 6. So for this one as well is also 6. Okay. So for the next step is to subtract 12 from 6. So 12 factorial over, okay, so 12 minus 6 is still 6. So put that there. For the next step is to do the cancellation method. So for the cancellation method, we need to multiply these first. You need to multiply the numbers here first. So 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8, 7, and 6. Now, again, the reason why we stopped at 6 is because we only have 6 for r. So that's why we only have to put 6. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 6 right here. So for the next step is to do the cancellation method. So 6, and then there's 6 here. So 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. So since there's already a 2 up there, we can remove the 2 down here. Next is 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. And 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So the remaining numbers are 11, 2, 3, 2, and 7. So if you multiply all these numbers, it is equal to 924. So there's a 1 below But 924 over 1 is still equal to 924. So therefore, there are 924 ways. So that is all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. This is Altea May Alboruto signing off.